Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about this continuous problem between Black Ass and Supreme Eiye confraternity in the city of Benin, as this confraternity was seemed to have claimed more lives between yesterday and the day before yesterday. If you are in the NV family WhatsApp or the NV family Telegram, you must have seen the views that I posted about these cult-related killings in Benin City, especially in the community called Ikiadolo and another community called Ose right there in Benin City. And those views that I posted happened 2 days ago. They are still in the NV family Telegram in case you haven't seen it. This young man also pulled a hit yesterday, bringing down someone else in one of these two communities that I just named. In this video, we are going to talk about the people that were brought down, who they are, who brought them down, and I am also going to tell you guys the community at which this happened. But as all this is happening, some young men in Benin City have taken it upon themselves to campaign against these cult-related killings. And all this we are going to take a look at in this very video. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. So the last time I posted a video about this confraternity war between Black Ass and Eiye in the city of Benin was when this young man was brought down. He is said to have just attended a burial ceremony, and after the burial ceremony, he was brought down. And the young man was said to be a member of Eiye, and he was said to have been brought down by some Black Ass members. So because of this, his members got really angry and they pulled a hit on a young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass, which is the person you are currently seeing on your screen. They pulled a hit on the young man, bringing the young man down as a retaliation for their member that was brought down. And even after this, the Eiye members seem to still be very angry at what happened, and they pulled a hit on another young man, bringing the young man down. Although the members of Black Ass have said that the second person that was brought down is not a member of Black Ass, but the Eiye members have maintained that they did not pull a hit on an innocent person. They said that the two young men that they brought down were members of Black Ass. And all this we discussed in the last video, which was posted about 3 days ago. So 2 days ago, something tragic happened in a community called Ikiadolo, and it is said to have started from 8 a.m. in the morning. They pulled a hit on 4 young men, and out of the 4 young men, only one is said to have survived the hit while he sustained some bullet injuries. So 3 people were brought down in that particular community that morning. I really don't know how it happened, but according to words on the streets, it is said that out of the 3 people that were brought down, one of them is a member of Eiye, and the other 2 is said to be members of Black Ass. But on that very day that this incident happened, the street was talking and they had said that it was 5 people that was brought down. But at the end of the day, the head of the vigilante has stated that it was 3 people that was brought down while one is in the hospital. Although there are some people that have disputed the identities of the people that were brought down, but in general, what the street is saying is that there were 2 members of Black Ass and a member of Eiye. Now, the story of one of the young men that were brought down in that particular community is said to have been a very touching story. So according to how it was explained, it is said that the young man does not live in Nigeria. So he came back from wherever he lives outside Nigeria to visit his family. And while he was just relaxing at home, some young men came to the house, dragged him out in the presence of his mom, and they brought him down. This is a very touching story, and I really couldn't find out which of the young men this happened to. So maybe some of you in the comment section will know the person that this happened to. And before I go on to what happened in the other community, let me quickly play the voice note, or rather the voice recording of the head of vigilantes in that particular community called Ikiadolo.
Control take message from Tagnoba 0964 Osazide Ipafidon Jolly, commander in Ikiadolo Unit, the Edo State Security Network. That information since above happened this morning at about 8 a.m. 4 persons were shot, while 3 were confirmed dead in Ekeadolo, while the remaining one has been taken to UBTH for treatment. Thank you.
So you have heard from the head of Vigilante himself. It is said that it was 3 people that were brought down, although there is an argument about the full identity of the people that were brought down. But what I just told you is what the street is saying. You know, the street is always talking. That same evening, a young man was brought down in another community right there in Benin City. Now, the name of the community is Ose. I don't know if I am pronouncing the name of the community very well. However, a young man who is popularly known as Aboki was brought down in that community. Now, the first time I heard about this name, I was thinking maybe he is from the northern part of Nigeria. But I was quickly told that he is a Benin young man from that community, that is not his real name. That is just his nickname. He is not from the northern part of Nigeria. So the young man by the name of Aboki that was brought down is said to be a member of Eiye, and he was said to be brought down by some young men who are members of Black Ass. And that makes it 4 people that were brought down 2 days ago, which is very shocking. So after this happened, a lot of people started protesting, especially the people from the community of Ekeadolo. They were protesting about these court-related killings, and in the city of Benin, other sets were protesting, telling their brothers to stay away from cult-related events, that they should stop the killings. But this really don't stop the young men, as the Eiye hate squad went rolling in that same community called Ose, and this young man that you are currently seeing on your screen was brought down. And the young man is said to be a member of Black Ass. He was brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Eiye. And today again, these young men have decided to take it to another level, and they have decided to take the confraternity war inside the University of Benin campus. Because I was told that University of Benin is located in the area where all these things are happening. So today, they decided to take it inside the campus, and they pulled a hit on 3 young men. One of the young men was fired at, boom, 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 at Anatomy Back Gate right there in University of Benin. Another was said to have been fired at in Computer Science department, while the third person was said to have been fired at Physical Science, according to the information that reached me. Now, the person that was fired at the Anatomy Gate is said to have escaped, but the person that was fired at in Computer Science, the young man is currently in critical condition. And the person that they fired at, boom, 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 at Physical Science, the young man went down. Now, I don't have the information about the people that pulled this hit or who they brought down, as this just happened this evening. I haven't had the time to really go into what happened inside University of Benin. And you guys know that immediately I am able to put together the evidence and everything that happened, I am definitely going to come back here to explain everything that happened inside University of Benin to you guys. However, if you know you have the information about what happened inside University of Benin, you can leave it in the comment section. But I just want you guys to know that Benin City is hot, inside University of Benin is hot, and also outside University of Benin. The streets of Benin is hot, especially in that particular location, as it was explained to me. So I would advise you that if you live in that area, just travel. Or if you don't have the money to travel, hide your head. Just stay indoors, or just look for a place to hide your head. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.